Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to self-pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors offense has its first opportunity of the day. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up. Six coming. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Slips a tackle. Oh, it's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Got the back over the middle. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's Hurley. Gets it out quickly. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. Yards on this third down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warriors! Lining up to add another.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stands, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running pool.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cardinal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to get rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Hurley. Going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
It'll be a draw. Shakes off the defender. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. And the Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Sings it complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes his connection.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies. So there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive gain. Still a couple plays here left too.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And it looks as if they're going to try field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Spreads the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Card. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Using the quick game. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hauls it in. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Now on third down for this offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Finds his man, it's Harris. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Blackburn. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gets open down the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Back to the air one more time. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense in a bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Hurley. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Stanford! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game one, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
And the returner is stopped. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Pocket starts to collapse. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the misfire, it's second down. Brown will throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds the tight end. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt, and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. And this one splits the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drop.
Running toward the tape. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Hurley. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. The Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Throws to the back. He got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because he starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Stanford lines up to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the Rainbow Warriors have a 1st down.
Those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you've got to stop them.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's knocked down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be dragged down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Brown wants to pass. Fires to the right. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go in the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 11 to UTSA.
Grab behind the line. It's Mosley.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cardinal.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Sports across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, David.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop in the running back spot.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. Push down for the tackle.
these are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's 4th. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Bulls his way forward. Touchdown, Stanford! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. From the gun, running back on the move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
It's a one-scored game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Coming after it. Pulls it in. It's Mosley. Touchdown, Cardinal! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Hawaii.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to throw, it's Hurley. Fires to the middle. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The aerial assault continues. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run.